Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Montgomery, and he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 7. The quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And now they're going to face 3rd down. They're throwing it. Has the connection to Jones. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. On the handoff, this is Montgomery. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Divine Diablo there on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Into a crowd and, intercepted! And the Broncos are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB in you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Completed here to Komet. And they get this all the way down to 16 yards.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time for our second quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. Play action with Nix. Buying some time right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Third and goal, here's Nix. Escapes out to the left. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throwaway.
And this one doesn't go far. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. Breaking through the 15, into the second level. The 50. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos facing a deficit near the break. 2nd and 6 now. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. The handoff on 3rd and short. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Nix off the play action. Collins there to grab it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First down from the red zone. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Broncos tie this game 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense. What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Drawn starts with an option, right side. They'll cobble together a yard there. Making a tackle there, Joey Bosa. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now give left side. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Nick's now to throw. Able to find Jones. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Completed to Collins. And they take him down right along the 30. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They give to Jones, right side. And they stop the reverse and hand them a big loss on the play.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
2nd and 10 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
3rd and long for him here. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
That one complete to Njoku. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nix. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this 2nd half. There have not been many.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. So on 4th down, outruns J.K. Scott to send it skyward. Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Cox, there's that rookie out of Florida State. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Juke the defender. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Eagles with a little more work to do to win it here. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
First down, ball at the 36. They'll run again with Montgomery. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Montgomery. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Montgomery now up the middle. It's a gain of 4. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Montgomery gets it from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Running on second with Montgomery. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
It's Montgomery on 3rd. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely close. Brock as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Point after up and good for Boswell. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win.